Good morning, my dear students of class 7. Hope you all are well and stay your home now. So boys, in our previous class, we completed the chapter Uncle Podger Hangs a Picture, Unit 1. And now, today, we shall start the Unit 2 of this chapter, that is Uncle Podger Hangs a Picture. So boys, let's start our study now. You all open your book, that is Blossom book, page number 47. And now we can start the Unit 2 of Uncle Podger Hangs a Picture. Now we discuss the previous unit at first to start the second unit. Uncle Podger was always ready to take on responsibility. He asked Aunt Podger to leave the job of hanging the picture to him. He took off his coat and he asked children to fetch him hammer, nails, etc. And everyone was busy obeying his instructions. And when the picture was about to be hanged, he dropped the picture and cut himself with a broken glass. At last, we saw that he moved around the room looking for his handkerchief and later found it in his coat pocket, and his coat was underneath himself. He moved a maze of things. So this is our previous unit of Uncle Podger Hangs a Picture. You all go through the lesson 5 unit 2 very carefully. We would find the hammer for him, and then he would have lost sight of the mark he had made on the wall where the nail was to go in. Each of us had to get up on the chair beside him and see if we could find it. We would each discover it in a different place, and he would call us all fools. Trying to reach a point 3 inches beyond what was possible for him to reach, the string would slip and down he would slide onto the piano. So the string would slip and it would be down on the piano. At last, Uncle Podger would get the spot fixed and put the point of the nail on it with his left hand and take the hammer in his right hand. And with the first blow, he would smash his thumb and drop the hammer with a yell on somebody's toes. Aunt Maria would mildly observe that next time Uncle Podger was going to hammer a nail into the wall, she hoped he had let her know in time. She could then make arrangements to go and spend a week with her mother while it was being done. "Oh, you woman, you make such a fuss over everything," Uncle Podger would reply, picking himself up. "Why, I like doing a little job of this sort." And then he would have another try. At the second blow, the nail would go clean through the plaster and have the hammer after it. Then we would find the rule and the string again, and a new hole was made. About midnight, the picture would be up, very crooked and insecure. Crooked means not straight, and insecure means uncertain. But the picture would be up at midnight. "There you are," he would say, stepping heavily off the chair onto the charwoman's scones and surveying the mess he had made with evident pride. Why, some people would have had a man in to do a little thing like that. So this is the text of Unit 2. We recollect the summary of Uncle Podger Hangs a Picture, Unit 2. When he falls from the ladder, he loses his temper and starts cursing and abusing. He blames others without realizing that it was his own fault. He also goes to extent of saying the woman made fuse instead of accepting that he is creating a confused situation. It was only after a minor incidents and injuries Uncle Podger managed to get that picture on the wall. Crooked and insecure, around midnight. He took a long time to hang it and created a mayhem in the house. After the completion of process of changing the frame, Uncle Podger loses the nail, which the children have to find. With a lot of mess created, Uncle Podger blames Aunt Maria to be responsible for creating the fuse. In the end, he says that hanging picture is such a menial job for any man to perform. Finally, he declared that some people would have had men to do a little thing like that. So, we know what is the text type. The story is an example of underestimation, which the woman and the other member of the family is the head of the family face. The male of the family, irrespective of his inefficiency, he is able to complete any job with the help of every member of the family, but takes the credit alone. For him, the females are just the one who creates a fuse. He assumes himself to be the best at every job. This story is a satire for the assumption of society towards women. So this is the text. You can remember the wardrobe. The number 1 smash, that means crash. Number 2 yell, that means shout. Number 3 fuse, that means create trouble. Number 4 crooked, that means not straight. Number 5 insecure, that means uncertain. Number 6 chairwoman, that means a woman who arranges the coal in a house. And the last one is mess, that means dirty state of things.